Good day, Cancer, and welcome to my channel. I'm Misha, the Psychotic Psychedelic Gypsy, and this is your weekly reading for November 13th to the 19th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Oh, that's a mess. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Four clubs. Nine of spades. Seven of spades. And the Eight of Spades. That's a wind energy here. The general energy this week is the Eight of Spades. False fears. So throughout the week, you might be having some false fears, but they're false. They're not real. They're not real fears. They're real fears, but they're false. You know, you don't need to fear whatever it is you're fearing. You need to act now, the cards say, to act now. And fear not. So if there's it can be anything. It can be you entering a new job or something and you're fearing it and you don't need to fear that. Or it could be you're trying something new in life and you fear that you're going to fail at it or something, and the cards say, no, you don't need to fear it. Everything will be fine. So act on everything. Don't let your fears stop you from doing things. This is a time for you to act on your fears. At the beginning of the week, you need to celebrate your life. You need to realize how blessed you are. Roof over your head, food in your belly. I'm sure you've probably already heard me say this before. Kids are doing fine. Job is okay. Really look at the things that you're already blessed with, because at this point in time you might think that you're not blessed or that you need more to be more blessed, but the fact of the matter is that you have everything that you need, and you need to back off on that could be one of your fears, is that you're wanting to take a rest, that you're wanting to back off of working so much or doing something so much, and just to try to get more or get ahead of the next door neighbors or whatever, and you're worried. You might be worried that you shouldn't take the rest, but this card says no. You need to realize that you have what you need right now, and you need to rest. You might be you might be tired at this point in time, and you might just need to realize that you're okay. In the middle of the week, there's going to be the death of something. Now, this can be the death of a person. It can. But most of the time, it is not. Most of the time it's the death of something. The death of an idea. The death of a job. The death of a relationship. But the fact of the matter is that whatever this is, it's been causing you fear. Right there. More fear. And worry and nightmares and problems. And this is where sometimes death is not bad. The end is not bad. It's something that needs to end. But that's not to say that whatever the death is, that it's not going to affect you at all. It will affect you, but it's also going to relieve you of fears and worries and nightmares and other issues. So there's good in it, but I'm not saying that you aren't going to suffer in some way because of it. At the end of the week, there's a thief, liar, or cheat in your presence, and you need to take away their ability to thief, lie, and cheat to you, because that's who they're most likely doing it to. You need to disarm them. But the thing is that you might not even know who this is yet, or you do, and you're just not being honest with yourself about them. So right now is a good time to pay attention to the people around you, because somebody is a thief, liar, and cheat, and they're not going to do you any good in life, having them around. But the thing is that you might care about this person. This might be somebody close to you, and you just aren't honest with yourself about this person and how they really are and what they're really about. So you really need to pay attention here at the end of the week and really see, what people are and who they are, and be honest with yourself about them. A lot of times we lie to ourselves about who people are because of our feelings towards them. And we just put ourselves in a hole with this person when we should be getting away from them and kicking them to the curb. So anyway, yeah, there's going to be a lot of fears this week. I can see it already. There's like all kinds of places here that just scream it. But you need to act now. Act on all those fears. Don't let them trip you up. Realize that it's okay. It's okay to lay back and relax for a minute, man. You're blessed. You have all that you need. Celebrate that. Yeah, there's a death, but it's gonna relieve you of many things. And then, yeah, just be honest about the people around you and who they really are, regardless of the good times or, whatever it is that you love about them or care about them. You gotta set those things aside, because their thief, lying, and cheating is gonna ruin you. It's gonna disrupt your life. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak. Spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? And that card is the Seven of Wands. So I don't think this Seven of Wands really has anything to do with anything, except, I would say you're very successful. You're above the rest. You are all good. So if your fears are anything about not being good or not, don't worry, you're fine. But you're not invincible just because you're successful. And by letting your head swell up, your ego, you could easily fall and not be good. So maybe that's your fear, is that you're getting too ahead of yourself, maybe. But either way, this is just kind of a warning. It's kind of saying that you are successful, you're good at what you do, and all that stuff, but just don't let it go to your head. Don't let it go to your head, because that could lead to ruin, okay? That's basically what this is saying. So, I hope this resonated. If it did, hit that like button, and if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week, and until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.